What's up with KG?
We put him on punishment, so he's not going to play tonight. He's sick, really. I mean, it's not the injury. He just has a terrible flu or whatever, and with the injury, we just felt the combination was just too much to play.
Doc, what adjustments have you made without Rondo?
Well, defensively, having Courtney and Avery on the floor at the same time, I think that's been the biggest adjustment. And then I just honestly think offensively, because we don't have a point guard, there's really no one with that responsibility. We just kind of play ball movement basketball, and it's worked for us.
Doc, what is the game plan now, starting without KG against this Heat team?
It doesn't change. It's the same game plan. We're smaller, obviously. We have to try to rebound. Neither team is a great rebounding team, but someone's going to have to get a rebound. And so we're hoping it's us. But other than that, we're just like the Charlotte game the other night. We didn't change anything. We played the same way.
How did you think Brandon did picking up a little bit of a rebounding slack?
I thought he was great. I thought all the bigs did a great job of just pitching in on the glass. Charlotte was actually bigger, and they stay big for the most part, where Miami goes small a lot. So that kind of helps us in some ways.
Doc, right now, LeBron and Dwayne are on a nice little run. You've had it before.
Mm-hmm.
What's it like when two guys are playing like that?
Well, you just stay out of the way. I think, obviously we did it the one year when we won 18 in a row and before Kevin went down. And, it's more than them, though. They're LeBron's playing unbelievable. And I think Dwayne is, I don't think he gets enough credit as how well he's playing since the beginning of the year. And with him, it was just a health issue, in my opinion. He's so much healthier now than he was last year when they won it. But I think the guy that's playing off the charts is Bosh. I think he's playing great basketball for him. He's spreading the floor. He's shooting the ball for him. And when they go small and he's the 5 and he's spreading the floor at the 5 spot, that makes it awful tough to guard LeBron and Wade. Because your big's outside of the paint trying to defend them.
What was KG's reaction to not being able to play against the Heat tonight?
Well, he came. He didn't come to shoot around, and he came this. He's in there now, and right when I looked at him, I just said, "You're not playing." He wanted to play, and you could just even Eddie came in to get me to tell him not to play.
Had he not been sick, would he have played?
Yeah, he would have played.
Is it a little bit easier to say to him, you guys are maybe looking ahead? You'd rather have a healthy, rested, him?
No, I'd rather play him tonight if he was healthy. It's easier. I don't know what would make it easier, but the fact is that it's easier. The fact that I felt he wasn't playing this morning because when he didn't come to shoot around because of being sick, I kind of felt he wasn't playing. But no, you want Kevin on the floor, and I guess it gives him more rest, and maybe that'll help too. So, yeah.
Do you expect him to play at New Orleans?
Yeah, I do. He'll be on the plane tomorrow if we can get out.
Doug, have you made any decision yet about TJ White and Randolph for the rest of the season?
No. When is it tomorrow?
I think it's tomorrow, yeah.
Thank you for the advice and the info.
Think about it.
But no, we haven't. Danny's in town, so we'll probably talk about it right after the game. We'll see.
What do you remember about 5 years ago tonight when you ended Houston's 22-game winning streak in Houston?
I don't remember much of that. I didn't even know that until saw it on ESPN yesterday. I remember the streak. First of all, I didn't know it was 5 years ago.
Tonight.
That's amazing to me. I thought it was like 2 years ago because they all go so quick. I knew we were playing really well. I think we swept Texas that year. So it was just two teams that were playing very well. And I know we felt pretty good going into that game.
Ray didn't play. Leon Poe had 21 points.
Is that right? Wow.
Yeah. So maybe someone like that off the bench tonight?
Whatever works for you. If you need to write that story that way, that's fine by me.
Doc, considering that you did have KG and Jared the last time you beat the Heat, how much does the game plan change?
Well, again, it doesn't. The way we play is the way we play, and if this was a playoff game, you had time to make changes, you would. But in a one-day thing, you're not going to make a lot of changes. And honestly, the way we play is who we are. We're not going to change that. They're not going to change if one of their guys were out. So we're just going to roll the ball out and see what we have.
Do you tell the guard stock to, again, help a little